Come on, Planet Girth.
There you go. Take it, boys. Welcome, Talking Hog.
Oh, goddamn.
I'm live from Planet Girth, the only place where God doesn't watch.
Oh, man.
I'm trying to set up a spot here in the garage right now.
I'd much rather be on Planet Girth than Planet Earth. I feel like things are probably going better there.
Fuck. Dude, Planet Girth rules, dude. Let me tell you about Planet Girth. All right? Everything's thick as fuck, dude. Hence the name.
It's a top 10 rhyme.
Planet Girth.
Oh,
That's what
man.
That's what Will Smith should have said to the aliens.
Welcome to Girth.
Welcome to Girth, and he fucks the aliens to death and saves America and slaps Chris Rock.
I'm sure in the porn parody in the Independence
Oh,
Day?
Yeah. Oh, I was just gonna say Independence Day, and you can just do with that whatever you want.
Yeah, there's something there. I'll get back to you. I'll have it on your desk by Monday.
This is our Independence Day.
We could go real niche and call it Independence Day and make it sponsored by Depends, and it's an all geriatric porn.
Boy, that takes it to new levels.
God, we fucking so hard, they assholes don't work no more, baby.
Oh, about there.
Oh, fuck. Are you going to give us a musical interlude?
Just for shits and gigs. How does this sound? Can you hear that?
That's like shit on
YouTube.
Sounds like you're playing it in a tin can. It's terrible.
We all want to hear it, Layla.
And that's you just hear a chew in the background. Sounds like shit.
What is that? Fucking what is that? Stairway to
Well,
Heaven?
hey, what y'all want to hear? Y'all want to do Layla? Here we go. There it is.
Not without that 10-minute interlude. I want to hear you wail, boy.
I can't. I really just have this just to hold. This isn't going to be the guitar hour. I apologize.
No, it's fine. If it didn't sound like absolute ass, I wouldn't mind.
Maybe
I'm
if I do it
surprised
right
you take
beside
offense to the guitar sounding like ass.
Well, it's not. The whole thing doesn't sound like that. It's not Casey's playing. It's just the sound quality. I don't know. Zoom ain't got the technology to pick it up.
We are not butt ass.
Fuck yeah, dude. I just hope that there's some kind of sound that cuts through.
Nope, nothing. Jack shit, nothing.
It's shit. Well, anyways, how are we doing this week?
I'm good. Scooping cat shit. What are you doing?
I'm just playing guitar in the basement, recording a podcast with my two friends.
Amazing.
I've made it to the top.
It's the only way I can play authentically.
Maybe if I just, like, for the people who watch the show, if I just look like I'm doing crazy shit on the guitar, they'll think I'm the greatest of all time.
Works for everybody else.
You got to be busting those out at the campfire, baby. You've never busted out that guitar at the party.
Are you talking about me?
Specifically, yeah, man.
Or in general?
Bust out some sick licks.
No, dude. Okay, so here's the thing about me. I can't shred. I can just convince you that I'm pretty good. So the trick Flamingo's Nest, probably a decade ago, me and Brandon playing Hey Ya in the Flamingo's Nest to what seemed like thousands, but in all reality was probably 9 other people drunk off of their asses and ripped out of their gourds. And everybody we were just singing Hey Ya, and I was taking lead vocals. OB was in the back on the guitar, dude. And those little things like that, you're like, damn, guitar is like cheat codes sometimes. If you know how to do just a couple little tricks here and there, you'll be all right.
That's about all. That's what we is. That's talking all. It's a couple little tricks here and there.
A couple little tricks here and there. I do have some notes. If we want to start in the notes portion, since I'm talking.
Let's note it up.
All right. This weekend notes. Okay, first things first. I made spaghetti tonight. I kind of want to get y'all's opinion. spaghetti etiquette, or as I'm calling, Sghettiquette, on this week's edition of Sghettiquette with Casey. Now, Daniel was so mad that he left.
Dear God.
The phone call.
He'd rather continue to scoop cat shit than talk to us about Sghettiquette.
How long has he been scooping cat shit? Does he have 40 cats?
He had
a pile.
Good Lord, his partnership is rife with children of all types, and there's untold amounts. I know the guy's got at least, I'm going to say 12 gallons of cat shit to scoop, and I believe that's daily.
It makes me think of like the elephants at the circus, just like how much shit they make. And that's Daniel, just has a wife beater tank top on, and he goes out. He has a bandana around his forehead because he's sweating so damn much because shit's heavy.
Shit
is heavy.
You gotta talk shit while you're here and get it in. Boy's got, I'm pretty sure this is a rough estimate. Boy's got no less than 8 kids, 2 wives, and 37 fur babies. And he's like, I'm just always broke. I'm like, I wonder why.
The cats won't eat the shit. I've tried to feed them the shit.
Government won't give you no money for your hairy pet babies and crime.
We'll save the notes for when Daniel comes back, because here's a topic I had written down only for me and you, and we're going to record it. So, Doom Dark Ages. Are you aware that this is first in the timeline?
Are they counting it back?
Yeah. This is first timeline inaugural Doomslayer. Apparently, he is. Okay, Daniel's back. Anyways, Doom Dark Ages. We'll get back to this. This could be a Patreon that's longer than the main episode. It's just me and you talking about Doom. 40 seconds of Doom Dark Ages and just
let's dig down on Doom. I'm ready.
Dig down on Doom. Digging down on Doom. Kids are calling it the craziest drug on earth. What is it? It's called video games.
All right, we're back. No, dude. What was Sghettiquette?
Sorry, I had a critical error at the house. A drunk driver crashed into a telephone pole and caught the entire house on fire.
I was thinking that my idea of Sghettiquette was so offensive to you that you just completely left.
I'm not going to tell you that's what happened. I was like, oh my God, where's the guitar and all this shit? I got to go. This is my 2 weeks.
All right, guys, Sghettiquette goes like this. When you go, I have 2 versions. So version 1, what to you is what's the best spaghetti you've ever fucking had? Go. And what makes a great spaghetti?
I counter with there's not. While I love spaghetti, there's not a spaghetti that's been more incredible than any other skit that is memorable enough to stick out in my mind and be like, that's my favorite skit. I could just go ahead and tell you my favorite skit's going to be when I make it home, because it's just going to have the shit and the seasoning I want in it, seasoned to my taste. I mean, it's skit, baby. Throw that shit together. I prefer mine with onions and mushrooms and plenty of it.
Right. I'm with Aaron. I've never ordered Sghetty out. Like, I don't give enough of a shit.
Right. Isn't it a weird thing? Like, the boys brought home spaghetti the other night from like someplace they went out with their grandparents. And I looked at them, I was like, now I'll make spaghetti as good as any like podunk chain spaghetti restaurant right fucking now.
Right. You make it right fucking now. I'm actually gonna make spaghetti here in a second.
So back to being a great spaghetti. Daniel, we'll go with you on this one. So Aaron likes it his way, a Burger King of spaghettis.
Yes.
Daniel, where are you at with spaghetti?
I'm kind of the same. The one I make at home is the only one I'm going to eat. I'm going to make it tonight. My personal favorite that I don't get to make anymore because for some reason Melinda thinks it's weird is chicken spaghetti. I like chicken spaghetti. Chicken spaghetti is my favorite.
It's not my favorite, but it's badass. I'm with you. Pulled chicken, only pulled chicken, right?
Oh,
yeah.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta be. Anything else would be like psychopathic behavior. Like you need to be put down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If you're
grilled
chunking
chicken breast
chicken.
would be weird.
So now with this same kind of topic about Sketty, talk about the sauce. So when you talk to your bougie Italian food lovers, they talk about how the secret's in the sauce.
Yeah.
All right. Now, of course, yeah, because you got noodle and you got sauce, and that's spaghetti at its bare bones. You don't need anything else to now consider it Sketty. I haven't had a homemade sauce yet that has made me be like, this is better than whatever I can get at the grocery store. I haven't had one yet.
Yeah,
I really haven't.
I do prefer.
Jessica has thought about doing it, but how long it truly takes and the constant care you have to do to get it the way it's supposed to be is, I mean, you need a whole fucking day to make some gravy, baby.
I do like that. I think it's fun. Just throw some and use some good canned tomato, crushed tomatoes, whatever. I do like simmering that shit down with some fresh garlic, some fresh. Oh, if you got some garden herbs, even, but that part's fun to me. I do like throwing a little TLC at some saucy, but I'm not mad at you. I'm not above that jar or whatever either. Just I'm mad if you're. We've talked about the poor trash that considers their spaghetti sauce just ketchup before, and that's where yeah.
I'm trying to get one of my supervisors. His last name is so Italian, it's insane. And I looked at him, and one of the first things I ever asked him, I just looked at him and I said, "How do you pronounce your last name?" And he said it, and I was like, "I bet you got good tomato sauce, don't you?" And he was like, "Brother, you have no idea. It takes me 2 days." And I was like, "What the fuck?
Damn.
2 days?
Really? It's ridiculous. Is his name Tom Parmigiano Reggiano? Is that his
right? I wanted us to take hits. I'm gonna go with Buca de Beppi.
You guys are close in terms of syllables. Like it's that kind of Italian. It's you say it, and at the very end, like your jaw drops and your hands go out. Your blood pressure just rises as you finish the name.
Here's another thing. Another thing I'm not mad at. I'm not going to judge you for this, but I prefer to have some real grated Parmigiano Reggiano or something like that over the powder can.
Over the powder? Okay, all right. We can tackle this one as well.
Powder can's still fine, but you know what you get.
If you're going to spend money on any part of it, I mean, yeah, I guess the secret's in the sauce. I'm with Aaron. I'd rather just doctor up a canned sauce with like some sauteed garlic and some herbs and such.
Yeah, that's what I do.
But if you're going to spend any money, I say spend the money on the cheese and the noodles. But I'm sure we'll get there in a minute. But I spend your money on the cheese. Okay.
Yeah, cheese is something. So there is a specific nut that busts when I use the powdered parm. It scratches a different kind of itch. It's like, I don't normally eat McDonald's, but sometimes you get McDonald's and you're like, oh shit.
No, never happens.
Okay, how about Checkers?
Checkers is always good. McDonald's is never good.
But you know what I'm saying. It's just sometimes there's something about you just need a little shit in your life. And a little powdered parm kind of does that for me. Tonight was powdered parm. It was a powdered parm night. Now moving on to noodles. Wow, what an enthralling episode of the show. Moving on to the noodles aspect of the show. Absolutely riveting. There's someone driving down right now, I-75 South. They're going 85 miles per hour, and they're just listening to us talk about canned spaghetti sauce.
Chubbed up, edge of their seat.
Yeah, he's edging. Yeah, in every sense of the word. So we'll talk about noodles now. So Daniel, you said something interesting about spend money on your noodles.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Are you talking about that loose bag of like floppy cock noodles that you get
I mean, look, noodles comprise the majority of the skit. They are the skeleton upon which the sketty is built. I mean, and
The
why
loose
add insult to
bones.
injury? Why sketty noodles is bones, Casey. Let's do the math. But like, look, if you're using jarred sauce and you're using ground fucking meat and and powdered canned cheese, let's get something semi-fresh noodles, maybe an angel hair if you're going to use a box dried noodle. If you have
I
access to a
love
non-dried noodle,
angel.
go for it.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love angel hair.
Oh, man.
I don't
So-
like actual full-size spaghetti noodles. I think they're too fat. They remind me of a huge throbbing dick, and that intimidates me, and I don't want it.
I eat the whole box before I even boil the motherfuckers. That's how scared I am. For the folks at home, I'm sitting on a tote. I'm hoping that she holds strong.
Godspeed.
So, Danny, you talked about angel hair. This, funny enough, brings me to the next part of Sghetty. So my Nana, God bless her, R.I.P. in heaven, Nana. Everybody say R.I.P. in heaven, Nana. I just want to say
RP in heaven, Nana.
I think Daniel said, "Bye, heaven, Nana."
Yeah, bye heaven. See you in
Bye,
hell.
heaven. Bye, heaven, Nana. I'll see you in hell.
Your Christmas heaven, Nana. I love you.
So Nana would make this spaghetti, and everybody in the family loved it, and it was all because we love food, and it's that how the family's cursed. So she would literally just dollar store fucking noodles and just canned Campbell's tomato sauce, and she would fry a whole pack of fucking bacon.
Now we're talking. We saved that sketty.
She fries a whole pack of bacon, and then she doesn't fry them to crispy. It's still chewy.
Ah, fuck.
And we would have chewy bacon and hamburger meat, not really seasoned, but it was all just so like, I don't know, something about Nana's bacon spaghetti. We were all in shock and awe at how incredible it was. And I remember telling my mom as a child, I said, "Mom, you don't get it. Nana's bacon is chewy." And my mom holding my face and going, "Casey, the bacon is undercooked." And I said, "No, it's not. It's great."
Oh, it's all good, baby. Give me that extra crisp, burnt bacon. Give me that chew bacon. I'll take it any way you got it.
Yeah, but there's so much moisture going on already. And I mean, and if you put crispy bacon in the skit, it's going to soften. It need a little bit of heft, a little bit of density.
Not with Nana.
Not with fucking Nana, bro.
Not with Nana.
You know, that's the thing about Nana sketties. Unless your Nana's last name is veal parmigiana, your Nana sketties usually got something fucking wrong with it. My grandmother's sketty, my dad, B-Rad's mom's sketty was fucking ass.
God,
I mean, it was
awful.
fucking hammered ass. Yeah, I hope it ain't too bad for you. I used to half a pack of ground beef. Like, oh God, Nana, just fuck off with this shit. Noodles
I
are done.
boiled a whole box of noodles and a third of a pound of beef, and I didn't cook, and I put the onions in at the end.
Onions in, beef in raw into sauce, cook in sauce.
Like a al dente.
Raw beef.
The beef al dente.
You got to cook the sauce with the meat.
Yeah,
that's what they don't. That's what they don't do.
We're just boiling them to death, boiling them to a sludge, a slurry of noodle.
Yeah. Or you know how sometimes you'll throw noodles in if you don't mix them, they just like flash freeze in the boiling water. Nana sketty is just 3 logs of linguine noodles that got fucked up. Nana, I can't call this sketty in my good heart. I cannot call it sketty, Nana.
But I'll eat it.
So to wrap up, what did I call this segment again?
Sghettiquette.
Sghettiquette. Oh yeah, Sghettiquette. To wrap this abomination of a bit up, I'd like for us to round table real quickly. We're going to tell the folks at home our trailer park sketty. Your can of sauce, your basic. Like, how's our home sketty? Here we go. Here's what Casey does. We're not gonna do angel hair. We're gonna do thin spaghetti. We're gonna do a fatty hamburger meat. Fresh onion, fresh garlic. Duh. Start that. Scoop the onions to the side. Duh. Cook the fucking meat. Mix it all together. Italian season, pepper, everything in there. Fucking boil the noodles. Boom. Then season also the sauce. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right, I want to double down on the trailer. We've talked about what we like. I want to double down on the trailer park version. I'm going to give you naked nickel ramen, ketchup.
Okay, now, all right, Aaron's playing.
The leftover pizza Parmesan packets and some Taco Bell ground beef.
Aaron just started the game. The game is now called Trailer Park Sketty. Go, Daniel.
Is this some sort of fucking game to you? Because I actually have the ingredients for the spaghetti I'm about to make in front of me. I was going to show off that, but fuck you, Aaron. Now we're playing a game. All right. Here's what we're going to do. First of all, 1 pound sausage links chopped up in pan. Okay. I'm going to take a couple of packets of onions from the Mapco. I'm going to squeeze them into that. I got a packet of Papa John's garlic sauce going in there. I'm going to add ketchup, tomato paste, tap water, and a pack of cherry Kool-Aid into my sauce. I'm going to stir that up. Noodles. I don't have any noodles. I'm going to get some loaf bread. I'm going to roll it out flat. Okay. I'm going to take my pizza cutter. I'm going to cut it into noodles that way.
Genius.
Drop those in at the last minute. Al dente. Garnish with pretty much just a handful of laundry detergent. And it's the day.
Dude, you gave me an even better idea. Now, this is a secret for the family on the go. If you're in a hurry and you got to make it to the T-ball fields in time, you're going to take a little variation on Father Curl's famous hot dog ramen. So you're going to take a pack of ramen, chopped up hot dog, a slice of neon yellow American cheese, and replace the water with V8 in a solo cup. Nuke that shit for a couple of minutes. Take it to go.
Oh, you're doing gas station sketty now? Is that the game?
Yeah.
Because we'll play.
I want to try it now.
You gotta get a couple of them hot rollers and just squeeze.
We're kind of hot. Who would have thought spaghetti would have been a hot topic? All right, I'm making sketty. Here we go. I'm going to use, we don't have meat, so good. Instead, I'm going to end up, I'm going to cut a piece of my hand off. We're going to fry that. Out of onions, that's fine. We'll use the next best thing. Turnips. We'll fry those together for a sleek, cool 25, 35 minutes on high with no oil, mind you. We're trying to burn this shit blackened. Noodles. We've got oodles of noodles. I'm talking about pool noodles. That's all I've got. We're going to boil them motherfuckers for 4 days in a trough out back. All right. You know how much power you're going to use boiling water for that fucking long? I hope you pulled out a fucking homeowner's loan, you stupid son of a bitch, because you're making spaghetti tonight.
Technique cooked for 6 days.
Man, I like it low and slow, baby. Oh, tomato sauce? Oh,
Real
you mean
sauce.
potato sauce. It's sauce entirely made out of bow rounds. I'm talking bow rounds and Cajun ranch. What's Cajun ranch? Daniel, you know it. I know it. It's whenever you call the ranch a slur. Aaron, gas station. I
was just going to say alligator flavored ranch, but that's good. I like that.
Sorry, the Lord took over for a second.
Oh, that's a godless sketty.
Gotta eat it under a cloth like an ortolan, so God
gas station sketty. Well, we raked out one of the enchiladas, and we're going to use that meat.
It's like chopped, but from hell.
Yeah. All right. I've got a Mountain Dew Mountain Dew Baja Blast. I've used two 32-ounce Monster, like original full flavored, the ones that hurt when you drink it.
Holy shit! Well, we can't say it out loud because somebody will steal it. But we need a cooking show, gas station chef, where they just have to cook. And there's a kitchen inside of a giant fucking racetrack, and there's customers, and you got to go around them.
Okay, here we go. All right, y'all feel free to chime in. Here's an idea. It's a reoccurring sketch. Daniel is a chef that is enslaved to a game show that Aaron is the host of. It's Chopped, but with gas station foods, and I'm kind of like the lurch kind of character that brings out the ingredients. I'm half man, half like zombie parts at this point. But that could work. That could work.
I like that. Yeah.
I like our grocery games, but not quite as on the nose.
Right. That's what I said. You know, they'll devote a single joking segment to this in like Chopped or something. But no, this is the show.
Yeah, we can highlight different gas stations each time. Time be a Mapco or a racetrack or a Quick Trip or a Bussy.
Oh my god. Oh dude. Aaron like opens the fucking the food dome, whatever it's called, and it's just like today's secret ingredient. Buc-ee's.
That's how we get it going. We keep it's something like a 20 or less threshold, and we get a gas station to sponsor us, and it's all items within.
Oh man. God. We are the funniest people of all time, guys.
That's what I keep telling everybody on my credit applications.
But I'm funny. Denied.
What's that worth? That's worth 30 points. Gotta be.
Oh man. Yeah, we should do that. And the subplot is like, why is Daniel enslaved to the game show?
Oh, it's one of those Japanese game show situations where I just got trapped somehow. Did y'all see that documentary about that guy who was trapped on the Japanese game show for like a year and a half?
Dude, yeah. His skull is huge.
Yeah, man. I think he's kind of handsome, but I guess he's just my type.
No, he is like handsome. Also, he has the shape structure similar to like the Chad meme.
Yes. Has a Giga Chad face.
He has a very chiseled long face. Aaron, are you aware of the contestant, the documentary that Daniel's talking about?
I've vaguely, like I've heard of this character. I've seen it parodied, but I've not done a deep dive. No.
I'd actually heard about it at first on a podcast, and then I ended up watching the documentary with Melinda. And the guy basically concept was Japanese game show. Guy gets put on it. He's stuck in an apartment with no furnishings and no clothes, but he has a bunch of envelopes and postcards and magazines. And the goal was to live entirely off winnings from magazine sweepstakes. And once he had earned like 1 million yen in value and prizes, he was allowed to leave. But they didn't let him leave.
Yeah, the trailer, the guy who it's like the Truman Show, but for real.
But it was like it was predating like the vast majority of like reality TV, and it invented the concept of like live streaming and 24-hour watching, and they had whole teams of Japanese people that were animating the eggplant that went over his ding dong. Like it was pretty cool. But he was trapped by the game show for like a year and a half, and he lost all grip with reality and wanted to kill himself, and it was terrible. But made great TV.
Sounds like an episode of Black Mirror.
Yes, right? Kind of, in a way. It's very Black Mirror. You should watch it. It's pretty good.
Oh, shit. And we're already at the 10-minute mark. Goddamn.
10-minute warning.
Damn. And we spent this entire time on spaghetti.
It's all Sghettiquette, baby.
Welcome. Sghettiquette. I think that's poor Sghettiquette to spend on. At least we know the called now.
Funny enough, I actually had to use gluten-free noodles. And LOL, I didn't even use spaghetti noodles. It was gluten-free penne noodles. Y'all have been tricked.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
It was an abomination. Yeah, but the gluten-free noodles, as long as you fucking pull them out right on time,
Don't even try.
they're okay. They're fine. Stop it.
Where's your starchy pasta water?
You need the pasta water. I don't eat pasta anymore. I've trained my body to live off nicotine, caffeine, and cholesterol.
Yeah, I assume you're getting creative with it on your end. You're like you're on the Liver King diet, and you're just like spiraling hot dogs in and like boiling those as your noodles.
Yeah, I shave them with vegetable.
Oh man.
Actually, I just use these skins from these Italian sausages, and I just boil those and eat those as my noodles.
Yeah,
yeah,
chewy.
It's just like, oh great, these just like condoms. Taste so good. Since we've just talked about food this entire time, guys, I have found a restaurant purely out of a Talking Hogs fever dream. We might have some hot action here. There's some weird sounds going on outside. Talking Hogs Live. What's going on outside my fucking
set of cops is going on in your living room?
That wouldn't surprise me. Like whatever is going on Casey's way, like the Thunderdome next door has finally caught a blaze, or like some woman's outside bent in half.
yeah, like Leatherface, Pinhead, Chucky, they're all in my yard. Really? Oh, hey, Mochi.
Sweet little Mochi. Is that a warning
boy?
Sign?
Yeah, he's cool.
Waiting with bated breath, waiting to see what the Levain's fate is.
So I was down here in the basement. I don't see anything else going on out here. Guys, I think the house is haunted.
Hell yeah, dude. Free ghost pussy. Woo!
Yeah.
Finally.
Can't arrest me for that.
I'm just going to explore the area now. Do my due diligence.
It ain't cheating if it's ephemeral now.
Yeah, they don't make ghost crimes. There's no ghost law.
I just kind of bite my lip. I'm like, damn, she's dead.
Damn.
Ooh.
Look at the ass on that ephemeral spirit.
Talking Hogs or Gmail. Talking Hogs. Gmail.com. Hogs15 at checkout, atlburns.com. What the fuck was that sound?
It's a ghost, dude. Get it up. Yell at it. Challenge it.
Patreon.com for more hilarious episodes.
Oh, it's Casey on the go, just slowly signing out, fading in and out of existence on his end.
I've been taken.
That brother disappeared completely.
Calling him Neeson. I've been taken.
All right. Now we're checking the other side of the house, guys. Man, I love my life.
Maybe it's just one side that's haunted.
I miss the days when I was mobile.
It's just a bunch of ghosts in the backyard.
The usuals.
This isn't potting on the go. Maybe I should just start walking aimlessly into the distance. That's good potting.
Like the Incredible Hulk.
Yeah.
Are the boys there?
Oh, hey, Mochi. Yes, they're in their rooms playing violently with toys.
Send them on a ghost hunt.
Boys want to hunt some ghosts? Get your rifles.
Man, I had to take away Adrian's tablet today and went up to his bedroom, and I just heard him talk so much about me. He was doing so much. He's mean, stupid. Casey doesn't let me have anything. And I have to call him back down. I'm like, dude, come on. He's just like, what are you talking about? Like, you were yelling the smack you were talking. And he was like, yeah. I was like, come on, man. Don't don't make this grounding a 2-day ordeal.
You want to go for 2? What do we get to know, or is that private? I don't want to.
No, he didn't make it to 2. He chilled out. You really have to meet him with like if you fight back with him, it just amplifies everything. So you just have to be so even keeled the whole time. Because he'll want to ramp up and you just can't ramp up. I just look at him like, dude, you're you're making the wrong decisions right now, don't you? He's
You're
like,
walking
yeah.
a dangerous path, boy.
I'm just so mad.
Hey, literally, that's it. Yeah, it's 100% it. He's ready to kill. I told him before, I was like, is this really like, because I had to turn off the TV last night and I turned over and his eyes are tearing up. And I was like, why are you tearing up? He's just like, because you didn't let me watch any more TV and now I have to go to bed. And I said, dude, you can watch TV tomorrow. And he's like, yeah, but I want to watch it now.
Yeah, dude. I feel you, dog. But you're not gonna.
I know. It's time to sleep. He's like, okay. And then I like go into his bedroom later and he's still like red eyed. I'm like, are you still crying about this? He's like, you told me you'd let me play Nintendo. Like, oh my God, dude.
Life is disappointing, son. It'll be fine.
I love being the forever shitter, the cackling Jabba monkey to any kid. Like if the parent was like, Aaron always says yes, he never does mean stuff to, and just like, goddamn right, boy, high five. Your dad sucks.
You just gonna do everything Aaron does, okay? You just gonna do that? You just gonna sit at home and watch streamers on TV and make $1 million an hour? Is that how you want your life to be? Yeah? Damn. You got me again.
Adrian definitely still, he's like, still be like, your friend Aaron, y'all still talking? Or?
Oh, fuck that. At least your child isn't getting Aaron's haircut on Friday.
Is it coming to fruition?
We tried to connect with Sneed, didn't get a hold of her, but we're going to take some mug shots of you from different eras and try to compile it in some sort of CSI 3D rendering using AI and Snapchat somehow. But yeah, we're going to try it. We're going to get it done. We're getting Raina's Aaron haircut on fucking Friday.
That's awesome.
Damn,
yeah,
dude.
I know.
Oh, man.
Aaron's gonna be able to ride off that high for about 6 months.
Hell yeah. It's worth it.
Aaron is like this spiritual entity of the more you believe in him, like the more powerful he becomes.
Yeah.
So Aaron must always perpetuate. All hail the Hypnotoad.
Good luck ignoring this, motherfucker.
Man, he's cool.
Damn, what a cool motherfucker he is.
Oh man, Aaron's the coolest. What a cool guy. He's a cool friend.
I just be beating on your door too. You can't just it me away. Like, just don't let him take hold. Just be right there at your door, peeking. I see you, motherfucker. I see them lights. I smell you.
Oh Lord.
Scary sauce.
I literally just heard one of them's fucking farting upstairs. It's like Beavis and Butthead, dude.